Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Butterfly Goddess Tarot, and I am here to do a love reading for my Pisces for the month of May. I do have to say that the message cannot and will not resonate with everyone. I also want to say in advance, thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share if you're led to do so. So let me just tell you the cards that came out for you all for the month of May. You all have the Nine of Pentacles. You all have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Justice card. You have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Three of Pentacles. So as I was, shuffling, I'm always like getting in tune with spirit and thinking about Pisces and what it is that they may need to hear the most for this particular time period. It's all about energies, and energies are ever changeable. So even though I say that this is for May, if you come here and it's June, the message still may resonate with you. It could represent future, it could represent what you've already gone through in the past, or it could even represent what you're going through currently. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there for you all who don't know me or know how I tend to read. So let's get into what's going on here. So with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, I believe that you are in a relationship. Again, this could be something that you've kind of gone through, or maybe you're in the process of going through, but it feels like with the Nine of Pentacles that if you are in a relationship or were recently in a relationship, it seems like one of you all, and with it being next to the Queen of Pentacles, it's like those energies are completely opposite of each other. The Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of like a phase of a person being in a relationship, not necessarily out of pure love. It's almost like this person loves the idea of being in love, or loves the idea of having like a dependable person around. And this could be you or this could be your partner, but I feel like you guys are represented here. Even though they're both female, it just, like I said, it's all about energies. And the energy that the Queen of Pentacles gives off, she's a nurturer. She is one who loves, but she's also one who is very like giving in a way that is very which makes sense when it's next to the Nine of Pentacles, where if your person is one who they may love you, I'm not saying that they don't, but what really drives them in a relationship is not necessarily the love. It's more of the dependability that you may provide in some way. Like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles, she is loyal, she's faithful, she can always be counted on. At times, with her being a nurturer, she often gives more than she receives. So she's usually on the end where she is, like I said, giving more than she receives. This that you have the Ten of Wands. So, with the Ten of Wands coming, I feel like this is a person who is kind of like at their wit's end. And again, this could be you or your person. If this is your storyline, you'll know how the characters are represented here. But it's like they're carrying all the weight of the relationship, like all of the parts of being responsible for X, Y, and Z, and the other person is just kind of reaping the benefits, while you're doing all the hard work, and you're doing it alone. You see how you're carrying the Ten of Wands on your own. So it's like you're doing all of the building and all of the, you're just putting in all of the work, and your person is either half assing it, excuse me, or just really sitting back and watching you twirl your wheels, trying to figure out like how to help your relationship move on to the next stage, or how to, bring some romance back into it, or how to, just kind of like fix things where, there's room for it to be fixed. With the Justice card coming after the Ten of Wands, because Ten of Wands represents completion. That is someone who has like done it all. You've really, like put forth the effort to, in whatever ways you could to make this thing work. With the Justice card here, justice can, it can be good or it can be bad. Because for when justice shows up here, I kind of feel like you're both at a point where you're getting what you deserve. If that is you, I honestly kind of feel like you deserve to be free from this person because they're not putting forth the same effort that you're putting in. And justice for them is kind of being without you, especially since they may have some kind of codependency as far as like I said, the things that you provide them with. And I don't even, it could be financially, because there are a lot of pentacles here. Pentacles do represent finances, but it doesn't necessarily have to be financial. But after that, you have the Eight of Swords. I don't know why I said 10. You have the Eight of Swords. And with the Eight of Swords, it is someone who is really in a phase where they are struggling, and it's a place where, they're feeling bound, but yet, they don't necessarily see any way out. With the following card being the Three of Pentacles, I kind of feel like one of you all may have a person waiting in the wings for this situation to kind of die down, so to speak. With the Eight of Swords being here, it is definitely, I can say it is, and I don't want to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you what Spirit is giving me. You take it and you use it however you see fit in your situation. But, I don't feel like this is the most healthy situation for you to be in. I don't think that this is a relationship that is reciprocal. And I think that in order to get yourself healthy, you're going to have to kind of take back some of that power that you put, or power that you've, kind of relinquished in dealing with this person for so long, and it not working out, and you, like I said before, spinning your wheels and going through all the motions and not necessarily getting that same energy back. Because you know what, it's okay to like go through good and bad times with your person if they are like right there in it with you the whole time. When your days are good, their days are good, right? When your days are bad, well, they're doing things to try to see what they can do to help make some of those days better, or at least not add on to what you may already be experiencing. And like I said, with the Three of Pentacles at the end, I definitely feel like, if this is you, maybe you already have somebody in mind that you want to maybe start seeing, or maybe somebody you've already kind of started seeing as you're kind of transitioning out of this relationship, the current relationship, or vice versa. It could also be your partner that kind of has somebody waiting, for them to just give them the go ahead that, oh yeah, this relationship is officially over and we're good to go. That sucks, but I'm giving you, like I said, I just read the cards how they come out. And I also, like I said, I listen to my gut. I go by my intuition and what my spirit guides tell me. So You know, to kind of sum it all up, it seems like I said, you've been with someone, you've been going through some ups and downs, and you've kind of been going through those ups and downs by yourself. And, you know, in leaving them, you would be completely and totally justified. Because honestly, if you don't, you may put yourself in a position where you're dealing in third party, where they've moved on with another person without necessarily ending things with you. You know, or like I said, it could be vice versa. You may end up inviting a third party into the situation because it's not good, and it seems like you feel like you can't fix it no matter what you do. So sometimes, you know, that's how we end up getting in these third party situations, is because, you know, even though we know something has ended, we don't necessarily leave that situation before we start a new situation, or even, you know, do the healthy thing where we give ourselves time to get over the relationship that we've just left before we go into a new thing. But this was the message that I had for my Pisces at this time. Again, I do want to say thank you all for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.